is up, y'all? Welcome back to a bonus episode of the Cinestro Core. It's your boy, Blacksby. I'm here with Gerardo. Today we are talking about the greatest fucking James Gunn drop of all time. He finally did it.
You're
He's
getting the
done it on them.
glazing done early. Holy
We
shit.
we
Yeah.
two-hand twist. We glaze it. That this episode is I already know it's gonna be demonetized. I don't care. James Gunn did what I wanted him to do to silence the haters. And guess what? The haters are mad, and I don't care. James Gunn dropped the Superman suit. We got
Yeah.
our first image of the
They
David
are not
Corenswet.
very silent.
They can cry all they want. They can cry all they want. We are here. I've been waiting for this day. What we're doing today is just basically sharing our reaction, our very positive reaction. I don't think anyone in the chat had a real negative thing to say.
Mm-mm.
But this is one of the best looking suits we've seen in a minute, bro. In a minute. I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna share my screen so we can have the suit up during the duration of this episode. So everyone can see the masterpiece, the aura, if you will. Look at that. Tell me that's not good. Tell me that's not good. Look at how.
No,
look
I
at
can't.
that.
It's
look
hard.
At the steez. It's so hard, bro. It's so hard.
I like
This
the
suit
boot.
right here. Look
It
at
reminds me
look at
of
my man's David Corenswet.
the boots. Have you seen those? The big red boots.
Oh yeah, the big those like $3,000 boots.
Hell yeah.
The hype boots.
That's how we know this Superman has drip, bro. He has money. He's using some of that Lois Lane money.
He's Kryptonian doubloons or whatever currency. Nah, bro is swagged the fuck out. We got a good look at the S symbol here. Clearly, the suit has battle worn damage. You know, it's
well worn.
He's obviously suiting back up again, so it's not like he's done for the day. You know, we were talking about in the chat. Maybe what's happening. This is going to be like the last scene we see in the movie. We've seen him, you know, saving lives, saving everyone, and doing some big heroic thing, stopping the galactic threat. We'll come to that too. I want to speculate on that in the background, but the big galactic threat. And then he's done for the day. He drops off to his apartment. He's like, all right, cool. Time to chill. Time to crack open a Krypton beer, a Metropolis beer, whatever the fuck. And then he's like, he hears something with his super hearing. He's like, here we go again. Got to get back, suit it back up, put it back on, because you know a hero's work never ends. So I really hope that's the angle James Gunn goes with, because that sounds really cool. That sounds like a good concept. But just this suit, man. Look at the design. Look at the details. Look at the on the arms. You see like the little, like, not wiring, but like the lines, the lining.
Yeah, the contours that he has on it. I get what you're saying.
Look at his hair. He's got the S curl.
He does.
He's got the
look
S
down.
curl. He looks so.
He's got the look down. He's got the Adolis Garcia trend steroid mixing. Like, he's obviously. A lot of people were talking shit, like, oh, he can't do it. He's obviously he has the physicality. He looks like him.
Skinny
he's
twink.
Swole.
I was like, don't disrespect my brother like this.
He said he got it.
But now keep going. You're saying he's swole, bro.
Yeah, he's swole. He's not a twink anymore. He looks like fucking Superman. If you ever watched Hollywood, which, like me, I'm a Hollywood stan, this motherfucker talks like Superman. Like,
yes, bro.
From the beginning, he was my go-to. And we get to hear first. We knew David was going to be the new Superman.
We called it a minute ago.
A long time ago.
I said over and over again, and we put it on the episode, our speculation episode way back when. We're like, yeah, David Corenswet, number one draft pick, and lo and behold, we got David Corenswet.
Who else is going to be? Fucking Glenn Powell?
Glenn Powell, he's going to be Cyclops. You heard it here.
No,
you heard it
Powell
here.
Should be unemployed.
Nah, I love Glenn. That's my boy. If you feel it, chase it.
Don't talk about that fuck ass movie. I don't want to hear.
Don't let me cook. When this movie comes out, I'm going to the theater in a cowboy hat.
I'm skipping that fucking episode. I'm not watching that shit. I'm not even wasting my free ticket on that movie. Yeah, but back to the
suit. It's going to be locked in.
Yeah, back to the suit. I
No,
think.
yeah, the way we're locked in for this suit, bro. Look at that. Oh, I can't get over this.
I
Like
love it.
every
And I
detail
hate that people
from.
are already trying to fucking hate on it. They're trying to put it next to the Cavill suit, which personally I love the Cavill suit. I have some small
Mhm.
like gripes with it, but I think it's a great suit. I think Henry Cavill was a great Superman. It's done. Okay, we got to move on. We're with David now. He looks good. He looks great.
He
And
looks damn good. This guy,
no, dude, this suit fucks.
I'm
What do people
glazing.
say it looks like? I forgot the name of the suit already.
Oh yeah, it looks like the new 52. I said it looked like a new
Yeah.
52 suit because of the collar, but at the same time, there's elements of various suits on there because he has the Kingdom Come style S. He's got the trunks. It's different elements of Superman across different,
Those
comic iterations and timelines.
what are those things on your fucking wrist called?
Cufflinks, the
Yeah, his
gauntlets.
cuffs look just like the new 52 style
Mm-hmm.
cuffs. I'm
And
not
that
familiar with a lot of his Superman suits, but it looks just like the pictures I've seen of that one.
a picture I want to see is of him standing up and see how long the cape actually is. Because he could have like a
Oh,
long ass, like super long cape where it's dragging on the ground, or
mhm.
if he has like that kind of 3/4 length cape, like Homelander ish
That
length,
tapered
or like
shit, yeah.
OG Superman cape length. That's
Mhm.
kind of cool too, as long as it's not something goofy like a fucking half cape, like half
Yeah,
short little.
make it a fucking quarter cape. That's what I want to
he's
see.
got like a little tiny cape attached to his shirt. It's just the bandana he wrapped around his neck,
I
flying in the
guarantee you
wind,
that's
a
that's what
blanket.
the physical suit actually looks like. The cape's gonna be CGI.
Absolutely. Oh, how are you gonna CG? How are you gonna practical effect the cape flying
Yeah,
exactly how you need it? You know, are there gonna
there's
be
no
some
way.
guy back there like this every time they're like, okay, we need to make him fly, flapping the shit like those big ass parachutes you used to have in preschool or
Oh, I miss
elementary
those.
school. The good old days
The
before
good old
bills and
days.
adulthood hit.
Back when
Now we're
kids could
drinking the
read.
pain away. This is not a White Claw advertisement, by the way. I don't
This is
support
they
White Claw.
sponsored us.
But yeah, man, I'm interested to see what led up to this image here. You know, we have something in the background. Az said it looked like Solaris. Then he said War World, and
Mhm.
Solaris. I really don't know much of the Superman, the more obscure villains outside of, obviously we know Lex Luthor, Doomsday,
Mhm.
Metallo, uh,
Bizarro, all
people,
that shit.
Bizarro.
But if this is James Gunn, so
Mhm.
he's probably gonna do some lowbrow shit like that.
Some,
He's gonna do some random ass fucking villain no one remembers. He's gonna pull a
uh-huh.
Starro. It's gonna be something like that.
He's gonna turn that villain into a fucking household name.
Yeah,
People
pretty
are gonna be
much.
talking about it
Which
for
is
a good
James's
minute.
special, which is James's specialty, and I think we should trust him. That's our goat. All hail King fucking James Gunn.
Oh, you know what? It might actually be Solaris because I just pulled up real quick. Uh Solaris the Tyrant Son.
Hmm.
He appears in All Star Superman. So
So there's
and this
precedent
is
for him to
and
be.
that is the inspiration of this movie. So we're gonna get something good, bro. We're gonna get something really fucking good. I hope they also have the yellow S on the back of that cape. You know how sick that's gonna look
Oh, you're right.
on the screen. I will be in the theater. I'll tattoo James Gunn name
Nutty.
on my forehead right now. Like I'm so serious. This shit is good, bro. I'm glazing. I'm super glazer.
Don't.
Number one
Just,
David
I
Corenswet
really hope
glazer.
someone fucking clips that out of context because that is an insane fucking thing to
I'm
say.
super glazing. I'm super glazing. I don't even care.
Bro's mega glazed. Bro's juicing his ass.
I'm freaking this shit
Bro,
right now. Like I'm
bro's milking so much he's fucking.
squeegeeing that shit off, bro.
Ew. I hate that that's the turn it made. Uh,
Nah, man, this is gonna be so like this is gonna be great.
I'm
I'm
excited,
excited.
man. Yeah, I'm
I'm
excited. That
excited.
suit looks great.
It's
Cast looks great. The only person I'm iffy about is Nicholas Holt, and that's just because he's a hit or miss for me.
I hope this is
But
one of those movies where he hits big, like
yeah,
he
he's
he
great
pulls
in the
the
menu.
guns out.
Uh,
Yeah, I still haven't seen it. I have it on my watch list.
you've
It's
got to
on
get on that, dude.
HBO. I'm gonna watch it. I just keep thinking back to him in X-Men as a Beast, and I'm like,
and he's fine. He's not so
not
bad.
terrible, but it's like everyone's exaggerating.
Let down by
like,
the writing.
He's a good Hank McCoy. So I hope I hope he does really well as Lex. I feel like he can play the villain role very well.
Lex, here we come.
Yeah, or maybe he's gonna be on Trend too. Maybe he's gonna come out jack the fuck up.
He's gonna look like the real Jeff Bezos. He's gonna be on fucking HGH.
Trend Luthor
with a new wife who's got a BBL and shit.
BBL Luthor is crazy.
BBL Luthor.
That's crazy.
Write that down. That's my prediction.
Put that in the chat, guys. Put that in the comments, please. BBL Luthor.
Start the train.
BBL Luthor. Tweet us.
I'm with it. I like it.
With BBL Luthor, please. We need that and we desire that. I think also I'm looking at this. I'm gonna have to reread All-Star Superman 2. I read it a long time ago. That's what I'm trying to remember everything.
I'm not reading shit. You know I'm illiterate. I need the comic story and to fucking cover it.
I got that shit right there. I got that shit right there. And I'm like, it's on my mental piece right now. I got All-Star Superman. I've got Batman Year One. What is that over there? Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. Basically all the comics that James Gunn talks about and touches on. I'm like, see, I'm already knowing. We locked in. I got the what's it called? Killing Joke. That shit was misadapted by animation. They had Batman having relations with Batgirl on the roof. Nasty.
Is that not canon? Is that not something he does?
Them writers are just some freakazoids. Some fans. If you're aware of the Kendrick beef, you know what that means.
The Drakes of the fucking comic book world.
Of the comic world. Because Batman's old, crusty ass smashing on the commissioner's daughter, I don't believe it. Like, that's nasty. That's like your niece, bro. That's like your niece. Batman's under investigation in my. He's not cleared in my eyes now.
Batman in that universe is living through like porn scenarios.
Yeah, he's a sick man. He's a fan. We're gonna come back to that. Back to Superman. The suit's amazing. The cast is very intriguing. We already covered it in our DC episode, so I'm not gonna rehash it. If y'all feel like scrolling back about 50 episodes, you'll find it or something like that. It's in there.
We talked about it at least once.
We've talked about it like a couple times because I remember they released the first couple castings and we hopped on it and talked about it. We talked about the full cast lineup. They had old boy as Metallo from what was he in? He was Victor Zsasz in Gotham. Bro was already in the DCU.
Is it NoHo Hank?
The bald guy?
Yeah. I don't know his name. I'm sorry.
I forgot. We mentioned him.
Love you.
I keep forgetting his name. Not because I don't remember him, but because I'm very bad with names sometimes. You know, I'm actually terrible with names.
Yeah, I think it was NoHo Hank.
I'm Googling my brother Anthony Carrigan.
Yeah, he should have played fucking Fade Ralpha. Hot take.
Oh, dude, he would have cooked this Fade Ralpha.
He would have cooked
because he's a great actor. He's phenomenal. Like he can play that terrifying role. I know he can.
Yeah, I want to see.
I mean, not to knock AB Austin Butler, but I don't know, bro. Anthony Fade would have been crazy. That would have been a power move on Denis' part, on the casting director's part. Mm-hmm. But we still got a good Fade Ralpha with AB. May thy knife.
Don't call him. I know he's bro.
Austin Butler.
Talking about him like he's a fucking athlete, bro. AB.
Sounds like I'm talking about Antonio Brown. No,
I don't know why I'm thinking of fucking AI with the braids every time you say AB.
No, Austin's probably still walking around like, may thy knife chip and shatter.
Oh God, don't remind me of his fucking voice. No grown man should have that problem. You said, "Oh, I forgot how to talk." Shut the fuck up. You're just weird. You're a theater kid and you're having a good time. Just say that. It's okay.
He's hyper fixated on the
Yeah.
voice, the voices he does.
He's like
That boy's locked the fuck in.
autistic men whenever a new Batman movie drops and they just like have a new personality. It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
You know how many people were walking around in 2008 like,
Yeah, it was me.
Rachel,
Me at
where's
7 years
Rachel?
old.
Rachel,
Stop.
you live long enough to see her, so
So bad.
it's not about what I do, or not about who I am, but what I do that defines me. Boy, if you don't get that damn frog out your throat, if I hear that shit, if I hear that shit in the next Batman, I might have to top off the James Gunn glaze. I know it's not happening because James Gunn is too smart for that.
Alan Ritchson would
Way
never.
too smart. My goat, yes, I'm kicking off the bandwagon, the official glaze train for Alan Ritchson Batman. Cast
Or
this
Woke
man,
King.
please. Woke King, he's swole. I need him to play fucking Pat McAfee in the Pat McAfee documentary, or whenever they make the CJ Stroud movie, then they put him as Pat McAfee.
They need him to be the Chris Benoit in the Chris Benoit docu-series. We need to see him in a real role.
A real role? That'd be crazy. Yeah. No, he's a good actor. He's a good actor. They wasted him in fucking Fast X bullshit ass movie.
Watch that shit. They waste everything in that fucking series, man.
Don't. They have Jason Momoa playing one of the best Fast Furious villains.
No.
Mind you, he's coming back as Lobo.
Bullshit. No.
He's coming back as Lobo in the DCU. Please trust.
Should he?
Yes.
Like, I like Jason Momoa. I think he's cool, but like the only good thing I've seen him is like Game of Thrones and Dune. Nothing else.
Bro,
I don't know if I want him involved.
My man, Duncan Idaho. Well, because like what else? Everything else he's been in is like bullshit. You know,
dog shit. Yeah. So how can you trust him?
The DCEU movies. I don't blame him on that. I blame. I blame. Yeah, they did not give him good shit to work with.
No.
His appearance in the what's it called? In the Zack Snyder's Justice League, that shit went hard when they had the Irish women or wherever he was. They're singing the little Gaelic,
Gaelic.
When
they were serenading him,
and then he was coming out the ocean, and like they had that hard ass rock music playing. I was like, yeah, that's hard. That shit hard right there. He drank the whole Jack Daniels and smashed that bitch on the rock. I was like, he's kind of like me. Like
nigga said bullshit.
We
all wish we were him, okay?
I can't fucking swim, but he thinks he's me.
Way to break stereotypes, Matt.
Absolutely. I'm working on it. I'm in swimming lessons right now. Nah, for real. We need to see him. I want to see him with better material. Let me put it that way. I want to see him with better material in a comic book movie. We'll see where it goes. Like you said, I think him as Duncan Idaho is great. It's a testament to what he can do. Him in Game of Thrones, obviously Khal Drogo was a mindless brute.
But he played that mindless brute well.
Mm-hmm. So we'll see. Now, back to the official glaze train of David Corenswet. Yeah. Because I'm not done. Like you said, Hollywood, this man can act really well. And I've been tweeting him. It's been 32 days actually, since I've been tweeting David Corenswet to hop on this podcast. He will. I'm willing.
Yeah, eventually.
He will. He's gonna see. I know he probably sees it. He's probably like, you know what? I want to. I can't because I'm busy working on this movie. That's probably why this picture just dropped. There, like we're working hard on this movie. We started filming. There's no time to do no appearances on any.
Yeah, he's probably still doing like voiceover. Like he's like still working on it. He's gonna get back to us. You know, it's a process. It takes some time. You know, it's not a big deal.
I believe it. So we'll discuss this picture again with him on the podcast in the future. James Gunn will be dropping by too, manifesting, inshallah, all that. But David Corenswet, bro. I don't know how much more I can say this. I'm just so hyped to see him as Superman. I feel like he has a lot of potential. I feel like this story has a lot of potential, and like the suit is so much of a hype like moment for me right now. I saw that reveal while I was at work, and I stopped what I was doing. I'm at the restaurant, you know, serving tables, being all I can be, being the best server possible. And I got the notification from our benefactor backstage OL. I saw that and I said, "Stop the music. Whatever's going on right now does not matter." I went immediately on Twitter. I said, "Do y'all see this? This is that shit. This is what I'm talking about. This shit's so cool." I posted it on the page. Like I have not stopped looking at it since. This is so cool, bro. I feel like James Gunn is doing the right thing by keeping enough information from getting out and then releasing what he needs to.
I'm really happy we have no fucking leaks. Like it's just I'm ready to be excited by a movie again. I missed that.
I feel like this is gonna be like cinema's back. Like cinema is back. This is my lock screen right now. Cinema is back. I'm super glazing. Look at the cape. That thing touching the ground. We might get a longer cape. I think we're getting a full length cape. But like, bro, we are back up. Streets back up 100%. I already know my arch nemesis was probably screaming his ass off about this costume. See how we're talking about it on normal tone. We're civilized human beings, not some goddamn Neanderthals. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Superman would not want this.
Yeah.
Superman would not want this.
He wouldn't approve of your language.
I'm not Superman though. I cancel my enemies for good. I'm not screaming out into the mic. I'm not. Ooh, let's go. This is a real. This is the real. You feel me?
Yeah.
And we are really fucking excited for this Superman movie. So, let us know how you feel in the comments. Let us know what your thoughts are on the suit. Please tweet us at Cinestro Corp. Let us know what you think about the costume. Let us know what you think about David Corenswet. Any negative answers will be immediately blocked and reported because I don't believe in y'all. Any negativity,
I'll interact. I like arguing.
Gerardo's
going to probably win. I'm not even good at it.
Gerardo will interact. I will just straight up block motherfuckers and not respond. I'm not even going to bother. You're getting blocked, laser vision blocked. Fuck off my page, my personal one. If you tweet to the R account, that's one thing. Whoever's in control of the account that day, you're gonna see one response or another. But if it's me on my page, I'm fighting. And then
if you get pictures of your
because I'm glaze maxing
in response of it, that's me. If you get blocked, that's Matt.
If you find your account suspended, I don't know. Somebody hacked your shit. It wasn't me. Maybe. Real quick before we it's probably AZ,
yeah.
Real quick before we wrap up, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do our usual shout outs. Shout out Backstage OL. Big love, much love to them. Like I said, they keep dropping information, Hollywood knowledge, Hollywood insider knowledge. Great interviews, great team over there. Love the guys there. Love Dave. Love Jonathan. Our homeboy David, he coming back soon, inshallah. We're gonna have him back on the podcast to just dive into the world of cinema. Shout out to our homeboy AZ, Tari Singo on Twitch, Tari Singo on Twitter, Tari Singo on YouTube. Follow the boy. We're gonna have those all these handles in the episode description. All these ats, and of course ours down there at the bottom of the ticker. My fault, the ticker.
Delete that.
Terrible. I'll edit it out. Maybe I won't. No, I'll keep it. I'll stand on business.
All right.
That being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another thrilling episode of the Cinestro Corp. Huge thanks to everyone who checked in today to listen to us ramble on and on about this suit. Keep the excitement going by following us on all platforms at Cinestro Corp, no S. We've got an epic lineup this year that you really don't want to miss. Remember to smash that MF like and subscribe button to never miss a beat. And go ahead and show us some love by leaving a stellar 5-star review wherever you catch this podcast. Go ahead and spread the word about our podcast. YouTube channel far and wide. Share it with your friends, your family, and your entire network. Your support means the absolute word to us. Until the next time, guys, y'all stay awesome, and we'll catch you on the next electrifying episode of the Cinestro Core. Peace out, Girl Scout.